getting ready for second half action. Dennis, what do we have for stats from the first half?
All right, the Whalers had a great half. They lead 25-7. Scoring for the Whalers. Annalisa Crooks has 2. Anna Stedman 4. Marina Cast 4. Paige Alverson 3. And 12 for Malika Phillips. And the second half is underway.
Okay, talking to Chris Murray, the AD at halftime, he informed me that the Nantucket boys are ahead 30-24 at halftime over at the Vineyard, so that's some good news. Hopefully they can keep that up. Also that I think the girls game from that long weekend Monday is going to be next Saturday, because he said there's a game Saturday, girls versus St. John Paul at 2, and the boys are going to play Monomoy that night at 5. All those stats and information brought to you by Don Allen Auto Center. New and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen Auto Center, and 29 seconds in a timeout by the Vineyard coach.
Yeah, he's trying to get something going. It's been really tough. The Whalers have been playing great defense. They've had pressure on the basketball the whole game so far, and it's resulted in many turnovers and loss of possessions, etc. So the Whalers have dominated in every aspect.
Yeah, what seems frustrating to me would be that he probably talked about all this at halftime. They come out and they didn't do what we talked about. So we want to get their attention right away and call them in and see.
You got to get your message across.
I don't think in reality he thinks he can win this game, but he wants them to play better, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Nantucket's up by 18, but look what our poor little Celtics did last night.
I can't believe they were ahead by 28 points.
28-point lead.
I listened to some of the game on the radio.
Yeah.
And I figured it was over. But should never think that, but 28 points, and then they gave it up.
Yeah. What's bothering me about the Celtics is that they have, is the right word, too much talent. I think they have too many star players. They don't have a good team chemistry type thing. You gotta have guys who do the dirty work, and not just guys looking for all the glory.
Yeah, I thought that foul was going to go on. Goes on Jordan Perry. That's it clear.
I don't think the Celtics have enough guys that want to do the dirty work. You know.
Yeah, I thought that all year long. They don't have enough rebounders.
Yeah.
They need to get the Australian back in there.
I think he's coming back this week. Yeah.
I mean, he's a big part of that because he challenges every shot inside.
And you know, and you say that, you got to have the guys that want to do a little extra step. The Patriots, we all seen what they did. They're the opposite of that. They have tons of guys who just want to take on one little job and do it to perfection.
Yeah.
They don't care if they get any glory for doing it. They just keep doing it.
Yeah.
And you know, the fullback Devlin is the best example of that. And Allen, the other tight end.
Well, what about Slater?
Marshall Slater, special teams. All those punts that were down inside the 2.
And they got a lot of guys like McClellan on the special teams. Ryan Allen, the punter, could have been the most valuable player in that game in the Super Bowl.
The thing that I like, some people say, "Oh, it was a boring Super Bowl." Not to me. I'm a defensive guy. I loved it, and when you can hold a team like that to 3 points, that's amazing. But what I liked about it was, and the Patriots left the game out there for St. Louis to take, even though the defense is doing it. They missed that first field goal.
Right.
they gave up those 3 points, and then they get the field goal, and then the next time they drive down, it's 4th down. If they have a 6-0 lead there, they would never went for it on that 4th down. They would have taken their 3rd field goal. They would have went up 9-0 at halftime, a 2-score game. But they decided to go for it since they only had a 3-0 lead at that time. So they left St. Louis in the game. But then when the game was tied 3-3, what do? They go to an offense that they haven't run all year and practice very little. They keep the 2 big backs in there. They keep the 2 tight ends in there, but they go to shotgun. None of them are in the backfield. If you look at those 3 passes they completed to Gronk, to Burkhead, and then to Gronk again, Devin was lined up wide right. So he was being covered by one of St. Louis's best defenders.
Right.
And so they took one of their best defenders out of the thing. So that's why Edelman's being double teamed. So that's why Gronk and Burkhead become wide open on that drive.
Perry with a bucket.
Good play by John.
29. The press has really been tough on the Vineyard. And that's a foul. And that's going to go with Phillips. That's her 3rd.
Her 3rd, team 3rd. Back to the line, shooting 2.
And as a defensive guy, I look at the pressure that they were putting on. During the year, the Patriots had 20 sacks in 16 games. That was the 2nd worst in the league. In the 3 playoff games, they had 10 sacks. So, when they had to, they got after the ball and did a great job.
Cast on the drive.
Yeah, Nantucket up by 22. They could be up by 42.
And there's a steal. Again, they're trying to dribble through everything. And that cast on the drive. Nice drive.
Nice power drive there.
Yeah. Her 2nd, team 1st. Cast to the line, shooting 2 shots.
Are you ready for your trivia question?
Oh gosh, yes, I'm ready. Give it to me now.
Okay. We know that the Boston teams in this century have won 12 championships, right? Six for the Patriots, 4 for the Red Sox, 1 each for the Bruins and the Celtics.
Yeah.
This Super Bowl the Patriots won was in Atlanta, the city.
Right.
Which 2 cities, out of all those 12 championships, which 2 cities have the Boston teams won their most championships in? In other words, they're clinching the final game. As this Super Bowl would be considered Atlanta because they clinched it in Atlanta. Which 2 cities did they have the most victories in? I'll give you a hint. There are 2 cities, and they both have 2 each. All the other 8 champions were all won in 8 other cities.
I'm going to say.
Her 1st, team 2nd. Timeout, Nantucket Whalers.
I'm going to say. Let me think about it.
I'll give you a chance.
I got to think about it.
Give it a chance to think. Timeout on the court. Portions of this game brought to us by Billy Built Automotive. Servicing all your automotive needs. Santa's Rubbish Removal. We clean up the islands. Go Whalers. Santa. Sun Island Fuel. Heating, oil, diesel fuel, automatic fuel delivery. 5 Sun Island Road. Nantucket Island Pharmacies. We've got you covered in town and out of town. In town, 45 Main Street. Out of town, 122 Pleasant Street. Nantucket Island Pharmacies.
All right, I got them. One is Los Angeles.
One is Los Angeles.
The other is the Superdome in New Orleans.
Gone.
No?
0 for 2.
Sun Devil Stadium.
One should be logical. What city did they win at least 2 in?
What city did they win at least 2?
The city. As I say, the other day, the Patriots beat LA in Atlanta. So
Right.
Atlanta is the city.
No kidding. I'm just saying it. The Red Sox won in LA. You gotta tell me.
The Red Sox won Game 5 this year in Boston. They won the first.
Okay.
It was a 5-game series. They won the first 2, and the Celtics won their championship in Boston. So Boston is one of the cities, 2 championships in Boston, and then the other city is Houston. The Patriots won 2 Super Bowls in Houston.
Okay.
That's a tricky one, I have to agree. And I only know that because Dan Shaughnessy wrote an article. I have to credit Dan Shaughnessy with that information that I had.
Well, I'm glad. Oh, nice block.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. Arrow goes to the Vineyard. 31-7, 2:58 left in the third period. Wales dominating.
Into the game for the Vineyard, number 15, Lamont Wade.
Oh, looking at the Vineyard roster here, Dennis, they only have 2 seniors on the roster, so that bodes well for them in a way. They got 9 victories and only 2 seniors. One of them is Summer Cardozo, 22, and the other is Matea Trusty, number 20. So those are the only 2, and neither one of them are on the court right now, so they're playing with a lot of underclassmen. Katie O'Brien handled the ball well. She's a junior. The center, Sasha, is a junior. She'll be back. And Brendan Clark, the point guard out there, is only a freshman. So they're going to be tough. And they're back in the league. This is a league game.
And that's great to see. Glad the Vineyard's back in the league.
Yeah.
As long as we don't have to go over there in 4 boats.
4 boats. We're going to have to go over there for football. I hope there's not 4 boats that day. I hope hope the Boost Club does their deal and rents the boat so you don't have to take 1 boat. But the one thing about it, Dennis, is what's the one thing we always... Nice pass. Jordan finishes it off. What's the one thing that we always complain about doing the football game, the Island Cup game on the Vineyard?
The one thing I complain about a lot.
Tell me one of the things you're complaining about.
The field. But they got to get a new field. They're going to get a brand new synthetic field.
Nice, nice. Well, I agree with that, but I always complained about how cold it was there.
Well, that too.
It's an open field, and we were always playing the game the Saturday before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we'll be
a couple
complaining
times.
about the field.
And it was always very, very chilly there. But this year, we'll be playing them in October, middle of October. So I don't think it'll be that cold over there.
Yeah, it's always cold over there.
Don't get in the middle.
Under a minute left in the third period.
Balance. Let's go.
Coach is calling for balance.
Turn around, fix it. Go back and pass it.
That's not out of bounds.
Number 5, Annalisa Cook. Number 22, Paige Albertson. Number 34, Madison Bird. Number 33, McLean Willis.
4 new players in for the Whalers. 21.5 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Shot clock off. They can hold for the final shot of the period. they fire it right up quickly. Gives Vineyard a chance to get the final shot.
They gotta do it quick. And that's the end of 3 periods. It was 35-9.
Yeah, it's hard to think that this game ended last time these teams met a month ago over at the Vineyard, with Vineyard winning the game 31-22, and Nantucket has completely turned it around here today and is dominating Vineyard with only 9 points in 3 quarters. That's sort of
not very
embarrassing.
much.
Sort of embarrassing when you think about it. And one of the tweets I liked this week, and notice how I use those big words, tweets. You use those in your conversation at all?
Tweet, Dick?
The Red Sox.
No, they're not buying that.
The Red Sox put out, I'll say, a message saying congratulations to the Patriots for bringing another championship to Boston. It's been a long 92 days since the last one. Well, I'm going to go out on record and say
they ought to call the Super Bowl the Patriots Invitational.
But I'm going to go out, and I like that one. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Boston has got 2 championships this year. They're going to win a 3rd. So I'm predicting that either the Bruins or the Celtics will win one this spring.
Sydney King is.
She gets a name on the
Yes, well,
scoring
that's
sheet.
the second one she's got. She's got 4 points.
4 points, all right. Vineyard missed a layup.
Yeah, there's a 3-point try. Nice rebound. Good tough rebound. Madison Bird. She impresses me underneath the basket. King again.
Good setup there. She just missed the shot.
Travel. So Dick, you like my brother came up with the Patriots invitation. I like that.
Invitational.
No more
That's
Super Bowl.
Well, what was impressive about this one? I mean, the defense impressed me. You know,
Oh yeah.
and a lot of people around the country didn't think it was such a great Super Bowl because the low scoring. But I like that. I like a defensive game. The first 8 drives that St. Louis had, they had 5 3-and-outs. The other 3 drives, they only had 5 downs.
Well, look at
They got 3 first downs.
The punts.
They had a punt. They had
punted 8 times.
8 times in a row. All right, 8 times in a row. They got 3 first downs on 8 series. And the thing.
Tell me that the punting it wasn't important in that. The special teams. Punting was really important in that game.
And
Ryan Allen
as
did
you
a great
say,
job for the Patriots.
the Patriots dominated in that aspect. His great punting and Slater was covering the punts downfield. But Jeff Goff, he could not pass from the pocket on 3rd down.
No, he couldn't.
I didn't see too many of the St. Louis's games this year. I don't think I saw them at all during the year. I saw the playoff game. But what he was most comfortable with was to play action pass. And he had Gurley, who rushed for 21 touchdowns this year, but became a ghost in the playoffs. I don't know. We'll find out.
We had to be hurt. There were discussions on the radio last night.
I don't know how bad he was hurt, but I mean he was in there. But
they thought he was pretty well worn out and banged up.
But Goff, when he had a running back like Gurley,
was doing a great job.
Would give the handoff, fake the handoff, and then throw on 1st and 2nd downs. When you put him back in that pocket, 3rd and 8, he was at the mercy of the Patriots. He could not do anything.
That last basketball got Catherine Coleman.
Coleman in there getting.
She gets in the scoring parade.
He needs to be off to the side, not the middle. Right? There it is.
Hell ball, possession to the Vineyard.
Wales have truly dominated, 39-9, 30-point lead.
Yeah, unbelievable.
I can't imagine how they lost to this team the first time around. But maybe all those boat rides, Dick.
Those 4 boats will do you in.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's what doing Vineyard in.
I get tired just thinking about it.
Well, if we had to do it with layup miss, put back miss. If we had to do it, we'd certainly get a lot of Hearts games in, anyways.
Well, that's for sure.
Hell ball, possession. Getting into the way of number 0, Ricky Mott, replacing number 22, Paige Albertson.
Paige Albertson goes out to a nice hand. I think she's probably done for the day.
We got to go with our 3 stars here.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
With the call number 40, Chloe Condon, her first, team 5th.
All right, get it whenever you're ready.
You want me to go first?
Of course. Last in, first out.
All right, this game was over earlier. Some of the girls that contributed to that. My number 3 star's going to go to Chloe Condon gets in the score. And my number 3 star is going to go to the senior guard, Anna Stedman. My number 2 star is going to go to the senior forward, one of the co-captains, Paige Albertson. And my number 1 star is going to go to the junior guard, the leading scorer, Malik Phillips.
All right, my number 3 star is going to go to Marina Casp. I thought she had a strong game on the boards. Got 8 points, 10. My number 2 star goes to Anna Stedman. I thought she played great, number 10. And Malika Phillips, leading scorer, got the number 1 star.
How many points does she have right now?
12 right now.
And she won't be back in, so she'll end up with that. Nantucket's getting a couple more subs up for the last 2.5 minutes here. I see Anna DeCarlo and Catherine Coleman getting ready to check in.
Into the game for the Whalers, number 32, Anna DeCarlo. And number 50, Catherine Coleman, replacing DuPont and Burr.
Well, with the early start, Dennis, and the quick pace of this game, I'll be home in time to have my nap. I'll be right back on schedule. I thought I was going to lose it today. How about you? You take a little snooze?
Remains Whaler possession.
I may, Dick. There's not much working on. There's no football.
I can't remember Paul. He's a youngster. He doesn't know what we're talking about, taking midday naps.
What is that?
Well, we're going to check the schedule. We're going to check our schedules, and we may be back here next Saturday for a boys' game, or actually another girls' game.
No, we're not going to be back here.
He's saying no. He's traveling.
No, he's traveling. Not unless you run the camera, Dick.
If well, you guys will be back here on Monday, then one or the other.
Mondays.
I'll be traveling Monday. Coleman. Oh, Chloe Coleman.
Yeah. The Whales are playing hard, right down to the final. Right down. They have a lot of talent.
Possession 21 to shoot.
A lot of these young ladies are underclassmen. They're in there now.
Yeah, that's the benefit of a game like this. You can get your underclassmen in there at the end.
Bigger basket scored by number 22, Summer McGregor.
Yeah, 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Oh, and she got it. Number 11. The Vineyard's scoring like crazy right this second.
Yeah, Vinny got almost as many points this period as they did the first 3 quarters.
They got 8 points this period.
So 8 points this period, 7 the first 3
That's
quarters.
huge.
2 more.
2 more.
Bigger basket scored by number 3, Natalie Estrella.
So we congratulate the Lady Whalers, Dennis. They're going to go to, 14-3. More important, they're going 11-2 in the league, and they clinched the league.
Bigger foul number 11, Riley Hunt.
And that should get them a home game in the tournament. The tournament will be starting the week that Nantucket is on vacation. Parents will come out Saturday the 22nd or 3rd, whatever it is, and then the games will start that Monday and Tuesday. The boys and the girls will be playing February 25, 26, somewhere in that vicinity.
Yep.
And that's it.
Your final score, Nantucket
44-17, a complete shocking, and the Lady Whalers were firing on all cylinders today, made up for that loss on the road. And again, as you said and I said a couple of times, it's hard to believe that they lost to this team 31-22, but talking to Raph before the game, the head coach, he said, we couldn't do nothing that day, so he knows.
Travel could be part of it. You know?
So we congratulate the Lady Whalers. We're looking forward to the final couple of games and looking forward to seeing who they meet up with in the tournament. So we thank Paul Dupree who working the camera today, Dennis Karen scoring and calling today's game. This is Dick Coleman saying good night to Whaler Sports TV, TV 99 on your dial. Remember to put a smile on your face each and every day, even if you're laughing at yourself. The Patriots did it, so now we got to say go Celtics, go Bruins, and go Red Sox, along with the Whalers.